Thanks for stopping on in for today's college football pick video play for Wednesday, December 20th, 2017. If you're interested in getting all of our plays throughout bowl season, you can access those over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. So coming into this one, we're going to be talking about the over-under and where we feel the better value is on the total. Currently, that total number sitting at about 70 to 71 points. Pretty high total number, especially when you look at the entire scope of bowl season. This is one of the higher total numbers that you'll see. Not a big surprise considering that SMU has consistently had very high totals this year, given their strengths on the offensive side of the ball matched with an equally poor defense. It's really probably going to be up to Louisiana Tech in terms of if we're going to get the over here today. And the underdogs coming into this one, 6-6 on the year. They actually played some of their better ball down the stretch. They got past UTEP on the road by 21 points, winning 42-21, and then in their last outing to get bowl eligible, beating UTSA by 2 touchdowns, 20-6. Louisiana Tech, they should be able to take advantage of this very poor SMU defensive unit. Even though they're not the most elite offensive group by any means, they are respectable. They're 67th in the nation in scoring average. They averaged about 29 points per game throughout the regular season, 66th in total team defense, so not overwhelming on the defensive side of the ball either. And when Louisiana Tech went against some of the tougher squads that they faced this year, their defense was known to give up some points. For instance, in the month of November, playing at home against FAU, giving up 48 points to the Owls, so showing that their defense can be gashed when going against a quality opponent. So SMU coming into this one as favorites today. Always a tough situation when you have a team that's so good offensively but so poor defensively. It can just be tough to come into these ones and expect to separate and get a margin big enough to go on to cover a spread of any sort of number. But SMU right now on the year, like I said, very successful offensively, 16th in all of college football in passing, 44th in rushing, 8th in scoring average. They're putting up about 500 yards of offense on a game-to-game basis, which is pretty ridiculous for SMU. And defensively, they're about as bad defensively as they have been great offensively. They're 113th in college football in points allowed, giving up about 35 to 36 points per game on average. So they have a plus minus of about positive 5 to 6 points in comparison to Louisiana Tech, who's got a plus minus of about 2 points. So just doing the math on that, you are not a big surprise to see this one as SMU being about 4-point favorites here, just based on the plus minuses of both of these teams. But SMU, they've been one of our favorite teams to watch throughout the course of the regular season, just given how much scoring goes on in their games. In their last outing, they came through against Tulane, winning by a final of 41-38. And just going through some of their recent games, they had a 45-66 loss against Memphis, a 40-43 loss against Navy. And those are just their last 3 outings, all of which flown past what this current total would be, set at about 70 to 71 points, and right in that range. So coming into this one, we feel like the better value here on the over-under is going to be the over. We see SMU putting up a decent amount of points here against Louisiana Tech, and we do figure that the Bulldogs can keep competitive enough here, get enough points on the board, and really push this one into a competitive contest down the stretch as this total number goes to the over. So if you agree with today's play, click a thumbs up on the video. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our bowl pick action over at stumpthespread.com, link down in the video description, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our bowl season video plays. So thanks, guys, for stopping on in, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.